Good afternoon, crafty friends. How are you all? My name is Toni Darroch and this is the How to Craft Network Studios. I nearly didn't make it. So if you can just imagine a store, a craft store with lots of tables out, all with advent calendar numbers on and staff doing this. That's what it's like today. Nobody's looked up for fresh air. Nobody's spoken to anybody. It's like these advent calendars will be out of that door before you can shake a blooming stick. I'm not joking. Literally, that is how it has been. I'm not joking. My son even asked me for a drink and I even said to him, first time ever, you know where the tap is, son. First time ever, you know where the tap is. He looked at me as if to say, So you can imagine, can't you? So it's all guns blazing here at Stamps by Me. Is that the right terminology? Probably not. But we are all on fire to get your advent calendars out the door fast so I can start to breathe again. I hope everyone's okay. We do have our Steals and Deals show today. So I have picked some lovely, awesome goodies for you, some of which are relatively new items as well. So if you are shopping, don't forget you'll still get your discounts, your 10s, your 5s, your 20%. You've got your club as well on top of the discounts that we have already discounted them too. So hopefully there is something for you. Now, I've just had a message about somebody getting a bill for a tariff and things like that. Obviously, if you are messaging in relation to those bills, please don't panic. You know, nobody's died. We'll deal with it. We'll sort it. However, the likely chance of us answering any emails right now is 0. I will be absolutely transparent with you. It is 0. We've just dispatched over 1,000 TV orders. That looked like about 19 to 20 every bag. The lady wasn't happy this morning with us either. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm destined for you all to have a fantastic Christmas. So let's get stuck straight into it. Let's show you the offers today, and hopefully there is something. We are still dispatching. In relation to the States, we're not sure if anybody who orders now in the States is going to get them. And I hate to say I'm going to guarantee when I can't guarantee, guys. Things are taking longer due to all of the backlog from Black Friday. It is the festive period. And people are just working so hard to try and get people's gifts, orders and things out as fast as they can. I'm not saying you're not going to get it before Christmas, but I can't guarantee. So if you do make an order and you're happy that it doesn't come before Christmas and it's not a gift, then hopefully that's okay. Okay, so I don't like to make promises that I can't keep. I'll always make a promise that I can only keep, which is rare. Okay, so next, let's get straight into the show, guys. So if you can share my show, heart my show, thumb my show, share the love of craft, that would be awesome. I've got a cracking day ahead today as well, and then I've got a few things to do this afternoon as well. So Christmas Eve boxes, boom, 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 all getting out the door. Becky's on with those as well imminently. So if you have ordered, they're coming imminently as well. The Advent calendar is in full swing and above and beyond all the orders on our website as well. So just have a little bit of patience. I know you do anyway, but the team are thick at it, absolutely thick at it for you all. So let's have a look at the first item on the counter. Now, some of them are super duper savings. Some are quite new with £5 and £10 savings. So if you've had your eye on it, hopefully the £5 saving does help a little bit. You know, we like to save, but you have your discounts as well. And if you are brand new to the channel, our Steals and Deals and our Deal Hunter shows are an opportunity for us to exhaust the last numbers of stock, or equally give you an opportunity to purchase something that maybe wasn't quite affordable on launch, but now we've reduced it by a couple of pounds to alleviate that cost for you. It depends. It all depends week in, week out, and that's why everybody tunes in every week to see if there's something for them. So the first item on the counter is your Imala stamp, and this one is Honey Honey. This one has quite a few stamp sets in it. Let's just show you. It has the honeycomb, it has the bees, it has the flower. It's a lovely, lovely stamp. If you're into this sort of beekeeping, or you're into just the tones of bees with those yellows and oranges, this is a lovely stamp. It's got Bee Kind in there, Honey Honey, and it has got the 2 bee stamps in there as well. So it's normally £17.99, guys, just for the stamp, but today you will get the stamp for 10 and the gilded gold. I thought that'd match beautifully for £10 for both. For both of them, and the paper pad is normally £14.99, and that is one of our all surfaces paper pads. Item number for this one, 090524 Indigo, okay, £10. 38 of you have that in your basket. That is an absolute saving. Break it down, Secret Santa, gift to yourself, gift to your friend. If you've already got it, maybe you've got one and not the other. It is what it is. So the next item on the counter is one of our brand new. And the only reason this is here with a £10 saving, oh, I thought I'd put 5 on that. £10 saving is because we don't have a lot of this left from our Christmas launch. So this one is your 2-part die system. You have your leaves, your berries, and your decorative elements. And then you have that super large with poinsettia, soak, holly and berry floral element in there. Okay, we do not have a ton of this. This will not go any lower. This is £20 until next Tuesday. It will go back up to the £29.99. If you have your 20% discounts, you're saving £4 above and beyond your £5 for your club discount as well. Steal, absolute steal. 050925 Bravo. 41 of you have that in your basket. There aren't 41. There isn't 41. So the next item on the counter is a lovely sunny. I'm bringing back the sun because it's cold outside, although I am sweating. You won't believe it, but I have only got one layer on today. One, because the coat is off, the scarf is off, and we're obviously because we're all busy. And I'm stood in here with the heater and I'm thinking, whew, isn't it warm? Listen, I work hard every day. Just because I don't get hot don't mean I don't work hard. So this one is your Imala stamp, My Sunshine, ready for the summer. It's got the hat on there. If you stamp the hat onto pattern paper or stamp her jeans onto blue paper and paper piece it back on, you really can give that sort of like dimensional coloured look. I love this stamp. Again, we don't have a lot of this one left. And this one has thank you, enjoy, you are my sunshine, and kind hearts, fierce mind, brave spirit. This one is £10. Item number for this one, 291123 Golf. It's a big one, that one, but don't forget, because they're big stamps, you can use them in parts, on half a card at the bottom, top corner, wherever you want to do. Now, the next one is another Imala stamp. Again, we're down to, I think, single figures on this one. I'm not entirely sure. We don't have lots of some of the Imala stamps. I've put this down to £5. Now, if you stamp this in gold embossing onto black cardstock, do it twice, cut the butterflies and glue the butterflies back on top and have a 3D circle with 3D butterflies where the wings are raised in gold. It looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. Because of that double circle around with the sparkly emboss, it looks gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Check out the Eureka fan page for the samples in this one because it is so, so pretty. So the item number for this one is 090724 Hotel, and that is a deep sea diver. Budgets for everyone. £5 today. Now, the next two items on the counter, I have taken, I believe, £10 off each. Now, this is a wonderful opportunity to get the letters incorporated with the florals and be able to colour the system as well. So you get 3 shaped sized Fs, and then the Fs bolt onto the words. So you can create your own unique sentiment. And guess what? In the back, you get your 3 dies that go around those pretty letter Fs as well, and you can colour these up if you want to. You can decoupage them, build them on top of one another. Now, this is 20 quid today. Now, this will be in my January show over on Hobby Maker, and it will not be cheap as this. So take the moment, seize the opportunity. If you have your points as well, some of you are getting it for £15, which is less than half price. So this one is your F. Okay, item number 280922 Bravo, £20. And then we also, if you are buying the set, because this is the 3rd time we've brought you these back, there is a B as well. So the B is for birthday, just because, birthday wishes, best day ever. And it's exactly the same concept, guys. Look at the large B in there. It fits beautifully onto an A2 card, okay? And this one comes with the 3 coordinating dies as well for £20. Now, if you are brand new to the channel, maybe you caught me on Hobby Maker, because we have had new customers, which is wonderful. These are some great opportunities for you to build your points when you purchase from Stamps by Me, grow your platform, and then enjoy further discounts throughout the end of the year. Now, we are resetting the points in January, but if you have locked in your points, hopefully most of you have, please don't cry to me when I take it off and you cannot lock in your points, because it's going to have to come off at some point, guys. lock in your points if you have saved your points, and then next year you can stay at the same savings all year. What will cost you £100 would cost you, if you don't lock in your points, £1,000 to get back to that discount. So, you know, the smart thing would be to do is lock in your points. Now, I've already stated on a few occasions that we have reset the points twice. Sorry, we have carried the points over twice for you. Obviously, it's not sustainable. So I'm meeting you halfway this time, guys. And like I say, you don't have to spend £1,000 to get back to the 20%. If you're at 5, 10, 20, if you're at 5, you can work your way up to 20. You'll stay at 5 in January rather than it reset. But if you are at 20% and enjoying those savings because you love Stamps by Me and you purchase everything that I produce, then you need to get the lock-in point. I can't make it any clearer. And it's not a sell-it-telly pitch. It will save you if you are a avid Stamps by Me follower. Okay. Next item on the counter is Winter Woodland, okay? Bumper paper pack, beautiful papers. Again, I found these in the bottom of a box. I think I found about 12, 13, £10 today. Let me just show you the papers in this one, guys. Because there'll be some of you that don't have it. Some of you will have it over and over. Some of you won't have it at all. So for the £10, it's a 75 sheet, okay? Item number 070324 Alpha. £10, 75 sheet, 25 designs. Love these. These are brilliant for the backs of your shaker cards, the fronts of your shaker cards, reflection collection with your gold emboss. Great for Christmas too, but equally magical as well for those mystical and magical, because we've done quite a lot of fairies. We've got a new fairy collection coming in January too, so that's awesome. They will work with this as well. So this one is Winter... Split the bag. I'll have to get a new one. Winter Woodland 070324 Alpha, £10. Great saving on that one. Now, the next item on the counter, again, we have literally hardly no numbers left of this one. I think I've knocked £5 off this one. So I know we're streaming fast towards Christmas, probably a little limited stock, I thought so. Streaming fast towards Christmas. I've knocked £5 off this. Maybe get ahead for next year. £5 off. And this is that wonderful stamp and die where when you put the die on it, it raises its little sort of like fern and the green around the bottom of the tree, and you can 3D it because it has the coordinating dies. Absolutely beautiful. And these dies here are for her pleats on her hair, so you can raise them. It looks ugly on the die, but it actually raises the pleats on the bottom. So there's £5 off on that one. And if you incorporate your points and your discounts, getting a lovely little saving there, because that's only been launched a month, has it? Something like that. So the next item on the counter is an embossing folder, and this is good old Jasper. Great for your guys' cards. You've got lots of guys' papers. You've got lots of guys' kits, what we've done this year. What about just a single guy on his own for your guys' cards? White on white, craft card, black cardstock, sand it back and make a white figure. £2.50. Open your basket and get this one in. £2.50. I haven't, we've got lots of Jasper left, so make sure he will not be less than £2.50. I promise you, he will not be less than £2.50. Thank you, darling. Cheers. And it is a little A2. Well, I say little. It goes on a 5x7 beautifully, but it does go on an A2 card as well. So, you know our high definition embossing folder. If you don't have just a guy embossing folder, this is going to be blooming brilliant for you guys. I'll just tilt that forward so you can see it a little better. He's in a suit. He's just awesome. So this one's Jasper, £2.50. You can thank me later. Next item on the counter. I think we've had this one in the show before. Jasper is 230223 Delta. Now, the next item on the counter is our amazing rose. Now, I think I've had this in the show before, and it actually sold really well. This will probably go to TV too at some point, and this one is your Radiant Rose. It has the word love, which is sort of like that layered word system, L-O at the top and V-E at the bottom. and I've taken £15 off this. 47 of you have this in your basket. Don't forget to share the shows, guys. If you're on Facebook, if you can share, that would be awesome. And put it in your craft day groups as well. Like I always go into my Craft Friends United, where the colouring and they do that. I share the shows in there. So if you could do the same, that would be totally awesome. So this one's £15. It makes a 5x5 layered system with your rose stencils and then the die on top. Item number 160824 Bravo. That is a steal, £15. Now the next item on the counter is a little bit of a treat. So if you are Stamps by Me follower, maybe a new follower, and you like what we do, I'm calling these stamping blocks. They're actually paperweights which people can save. Okay, so they come in 2 unique boxes, but normally we have this one, which is our block one, which says Share the Love of Craft, which we've been saying for over 5 years here at Stamps by Me. Got that traditional heart on there. So that is this one. So let me show you. So normally $29.99. I use mine on TV as a stamping block. You've seen me put my sentiments on it and use it as a stamping block. Can you see that there? And you've got my name at the bottom there as well. Can we see that there? So you've got Share the Love of Craft with that one. But I thought as a little bit of a treat today, we'd put in the second one that we launched as well. So you'll get this one for nothing and £5 saving. So this one is our oval one, which again is brilliant for stamping as well. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Okay, and again, that could be a stamping block, or if you just want to save them. And it says Season's Greetings, Stamps by Me 2024. Now you're going to get both. It's not a choice. You will get both. And they're heavy, guys. So I've had to put an extra £1 postage on. I hope you don't mind. So you'll get both for the 25 on there as well. And they come in these lovely gift boxes. So if you are wanting to gift, of course, you can do that too. 48 if you have those in your baskets. And they are good for paperweights or just for showcase, just on your desk, or just a gentle reminder to always share the love of craft. So the next item on the counter is one of our new items as well, and it's the heart embossing folder and stamp system, and it comes with 2 stamp words, love and for you. And these are our amazing embossing folders that give you that embossed word system, which is so readable. It's absolutely awesome. I've taken a £5 off this one. £5 off, okay? So this one is where the stamp sits within the embossing folder, but equally you can see on the picture on the side, the embossing folder is just incredible on its own. If you wanted to take your new chrysanthemums or your new Southern Magnolia and encroach them around that heart with those words in the background on white, it would look beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So these are normally $16.99. I've only put the heart in the show today, and this is $11.99 today. And if you have your points, then you've got a lovely little saving, a treat to yourself. Item number for this one is 260225. Bravo for that one. Now, the next item is one of our new ones, and it's the whale. I believe I've taken £5 off this one. That lovely lamination whale. So if you missed this on launch, it came in a 2-part system with another one with a boat, but I've broken it down, and this is the lovely whale. It's down to £15. I've taken £3.99 off it. I haven't got a lot of this one left, and it is where you do the waves and the whale. And if you do the 1-part system with the blue, you get the coloured part, and then you pop the outline on, and you just get the most gorgeous watercolour finished card. That is not a flower, something a little bit different. So the item number for this one is 270125 Charlie, and that's our incredible lamination system that makes you look like an instant artist. Now, the next item on the counter is Tailored Threads Top Up. I need to show you this. I don't think I've taken much of this, can't afford to, and it's paper as well. So let me just show you this one. So this one is our Tailored Threads 8x8 paper. It's really thick, guys. It's about 300 GSM. Beautiful if you die cut your flowers that you've just purchased from TV or here on this, because it has the gilded metal effect. It's printed paper as well. It's not real. It's an illusion. Let me show you guys, because it's beautiful. It's heavy. So it's 8x8, 12 designs, 36 pages. It says 200 GSM. It's not. It's 300 at least, okay? Let me show you. So if you take those flower dies, because they don't have to be used with the built-in flowers that we've put. Look at these. absolutely beautiful. It's an illusion. So you could create the most beautiful gilded flowers if you wanted to. It's thick, you've got the denim effects. That denim would look cool on the bottom of that girl's jeans on the Imala stamp. If you've got one of these, top up, £5 off. £5 off, and then there's some random pattern papers in the back that they just popped in there. So £10, that is a good, if you're buying anything today, it's probably my recommendation. £10 for that one today. Selling fast. 72 of you have that in your basket. 72. Okay. Do not split another bag or else Becky will kill me. There we go. So that is your tailored threads. Top up on that one. Now, the last two items on the counter, we have another lamination stamp, and it is the lovely bird. Now, you need to get ahead for next year. £5. £5. So you have the solid portion here where you do it in the yellow, spray it with water, stamp it down. And then you have the second layer, which puts the detail on his beak, his eyes, his wings, his little feet. And you can create the most awesome watercoloured little fluffy duck for £5. It's normally $18.99. This will be going to TV probably in January for the summer, up and coming summer. And you get two formations. You get the one where it looks like he's jumping in a puddle, and then you got the one like he's sitting on his side, putting the world to rights. 66 of you have this in your basket. It's got some lovely sentiments too. They're a good size. Normally $18.99. Today, £5. 110624 Romeo. Oh, we need to give Henry a little name. Oh, he has got a name, Henry. I think Tom named him Henry. Got a friend called Henry. So he's called Henry today. So the next item on the counter is a lovely concept. I've knocked £15 off this. This is one of our newest designs. It has the fish, the whale and the otter. And it is your stamp system, and it's called, excuse me, this is your stamp and reveal sticker collection. So basically you stamp the message into the banner or into the balloon, and then you put a sticker over and the recipient can scratch away for the surprise. You can handwrite your message underneath. You have all of the arrows, you have all of the words. You also have some little treat words in there as well, but you could absolutely create your own. We have the stamps that say, reveal your surprise. Guess what? These sketchy arrows too. And then you can type like you're doing the pots, or it's pizza tonight. Maybe do a couple of scratch cards. You do get 70 stickers incorporated in as well, so get them used. You get your circle in gold, your silver in gold, and your gold and silver in the rectangle formation as well. £15 off this one. £20 is the offer I'm giving you, but if you have the points, you're going to get it for £15 if you are at highest ranking point system. Item number for this one, 11, 12, 23, Charlie. Great, great saving. That is the show. And breathe. The whale is so much fun, says Kathy. Sorry if I've missed your messages there, if anybody is messaging me. Good morning from a gold upstate South Carolina, says Christina. Oh, it's not too bad here today. It's quite mild compared to what we have had. So hopefully some of those savings are for you. Don't forget to share the shows as always. Now, I am live tomorrow with the class, the last class of the year. So if you purchased your class, we will be doing that one tomorrow, okay? And then we have our one-day special at 6 o'clock on Friday night. As we are looming towards Christmas, it is just basically all hands on deck at the moment at Stamps by Me. And if you have messaged, we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can, okay? So thank you for tuning in. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely afternoon, stroke evening, and a lovely week ahead. And I'll hopefully see you all Friday at 1 p.m. if you're not on the class tomorrow. I'm super excited about this week because I can sort of like cross all the T's and dot all the I's and do everything that I said I'd do for you all, and I promised I would do. So have a great day, guys, and I will speak to you all later. See you later. Share the love of craft. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.